In the dark is a phrase used to describe a state of being unaware, uninformed, or lacking knowledge about a particular subject or situation. It suggests that someone is kept out of the loop or intentionally deprived of information, leading to confusion, uncertainty, or ignorance about what is happening around them. The expression captures the feeling of being metaphorically blinded, as the one is navigating a situation without the clarity or insight needed to fully understand it. The origin of the phrase "in the dark" is rooted in the literal experience of darkness, where visibility is limited, making it difficult to see or comprehend one's surroundings. This literal sense of being unable to perceive or grasp what is around has evolved into a metaphor for situations where knowledge or understanding is missing. When someone says they are in the dark about a matter, it implies that they are excluded from important information or are not privy to details that others might be aware of. This phrase is often used in everyday life, business, politics, and relationships to describe scenarios where individuals feel left out or unaware. In a workplace setting, employees might feel in the dark if management fails to communicate changes in strategy, upcoming projects, or organizational shifts, leading to feelings of uncertainty or insecurity. Similarly, in personal relationships, one partner might feel in the dark if the other withholds important information, creating a sense of mistrust or confusion. Being in the dark can also imply a deliberate attempt by others to withhold information, creating an imbalance of power or control. For example, in certain political situations, governments or organizations might keep the public in the dark about critical issues, decisions, or policies, aiming to avoid scrutiny, dissent, or accountability. This lack of transparency can lead to frustration, suspicion, and a demand for clarity and truth. On the other hand, being in the dark isn't always negative. In some cases, people might prefer to remain uninformed about certain matters to avoid stress, anxiety, or unwanted involvement. For instance, someone might choose to stay in the dark about office gossip or avoid learning details about an upcoming surprise to preserve the excitement. The expression also finds its way into literature, film, and popular culture, often used to highlight themes of mystery, suspense, or the journey from ignorance to enlightenment. Characters in stories frequently begin in the dark about key elements of the plot, only to uncover truths as the narrative progresses, adding depth and intrigue to their experiences. In conclusion, "in the dark" is a phrase that captures the essence of being uninformed or unaware, often evoking feelings of confusion, exclusion, or uncertainty. Its roots in the literal concept of darkness provide a vivid metaphor for situations where knowledge is lacking or withheld. Whether by choice or circumstance, being in the dark is a common experience that shapes how individuals perceive and navigate the world around them.